Friends, welcome to my channel Sushant Chesswise. Here all the lectures are prepared in a kids friendly way so that kids can grasp them easily and if required parents can guide their kids. Okay, today let's go to the next lesson 11 and today we are starting with basic checkmates. Okay, what is basic checkmates? When we have say let's say king and queen, okay, and opponent has only a king. So various ways of checkmating the opponent's king, lone king, which is alone at the end, how to checkmate. So those are basic checkmates. So let me tell you first, king and queen can checkmate the king. Okay, king and rook are capable of checkmating the king. King and two bishops can checkmate the king. King and bishop plus knight, they can also checkmate the king. King and one bishop cannot checkmate. King and two knights also cannot checkmate, and king and one knight cannot checkmate. Okay, so these checkmates are not possible. So we will start with the basic one. We will discuss about each of them in more detail. So today we are going to discuss how king and queen can checkmate the king. Okay, we are starting with the method where we are using the concept of opposition. So first we will have to understand what is opposition. When the kings stand in front of each other and there is one square between them, so it's called opposition. See, they are standing opposite to each other. Okay, and what is happening in opposition? The kings are fighting for these three squares. So white is attacking these three, black is attacking these three. So this is called an opposition. It's a very important endgame concept. Right now, that's it about opposition. We'll discuss in more detail about opposition when we come to king and pawn endgames. Right now, let's get started. Okay. See, usually we take a position here which is most difficult. So the king and queen are far away and the opponent black king is in the middle. So it's first we will have to understand that the mate cannot happen in the middle of the board. Okay, the center if allows the king to have lot of squares. So mate will always happen on the end. So on the either the edge of the board or on the last line. So any of the last lines or in the corner of the board. So mate can happen that way. So what method we are learning is we are going to use block, then bring the king and then opposition. These three steps we are going to follow. Okay, and automatically we will see that checkmating the king will be easy. What is meaning of block? So whenever we use the queen in such a way, for one side we will block for the king. Let's say we play the queen to the e8 square. So this whole line we are blocking and we are pushing the black king to that side. So we have blocked one line and we have reduced its place. So king will have to go to the other side. Okay, same way we can block from here also. So we have blocked this line and now king will have to come this side. Okay, same way we can block from c8 square. It will go to the other side and we can block from this also, this line we can block, so king will have to move upwards. So white can choose where he wants to drag the black king. Okay, that is the power of the queen here. So best way is to come as close as possible initially. So best way is usually to come diagonally ahead and come near to the king. So in this what we do is, see the queen has blocked this line and we have controlled this whole line. So we come near to the king, we can't go very close. If we come here, king will simply take the queen. So we come as close as possible. Now, if the black king goes inside on its own, let's say, black places the king here. So what we can do, we'll again block. See, we'll go to this square, block the whole line. Again he goes down, we will block. Again he goes down, we will block. Now the king is blocked on the last line, it cannot go anywhere. Now all we have to do is take this king in front of it and try to gain opposition. So we play the king to b2, king tries to come nearer. This king goes to a5. We should not go too close to the king, there are risk of doing stalemate. So we come here. Okay, see, king comes to a6, now there is a risk. Suppose we take the king to b4. It's not a check and the king has no square. It cannot come to these two, it cannot come to this and it cannot go to this. So that is why the king is keeping some distance. It is going away and it is trying to take opposition. So king will go to c4. Okay, and now this will force the black king to come here. Okay, So when the king comes to a5, now we have learnt the technique of attacks and supports. So we see that on this square there are two attacks. Okay, there are also two attacks on this square, but we give check from this square, the king will escape. So there are two ways to checkmate here. You come in square in front of the king. Okay, so what happens? All the surrounding squares are covered. So this has become a checkmate. So here what happened? Black king went on his own, he went inside. Okay, and we had other way. The queen could have come here to a7. So now also we see the king can't go to b6 because of the queen. Whole line is attacked by the queen, and the king can't move to b5 or b4 because of this king. So this has become checkmate. But what we noted here, black helped. Black moved on his own to the corner. But what is best for black? When blocked this way, black will keep his king in the middle of the board. Okay, he will not go to the side on its own. Now we see that we cannot block, we cannot go even closer here. So we have blocked this way. Some people try to block this way, which is possible, but when we can't go more closer, no point in moving the queen again and again. Queen is more powerful piece, so we will use it less. So let's get the queen. Step 2, bring the king closer. Step 1 was see blocking. We block. And step 2, see king will usually come diagonally and start moving towards the king. We are trying to go to take an opposition. So now see king will still remain in the middle. Still we cannot block. We are quite close. So step 2, king comes closer to the king. Okay, again black will not go that side. So he will remain in the middle of the board. So now again we see that queen cannot come closer. So now we take opposition. So what this opposition did is snatched away this square. Every time the king was going to d5. So we have taken away that square. Now see the king has only one place, e3. Now first question, whether the queen can block. So we can see the queen can come one step down. See, it has snatched away this square, pushing the king further down. So now king comes to e2. Now again see we can block. Queen comes to f4. Okay, now it has blocked. Now the king has only two options. It can either go to d1 or e1. Okay, let's check. If it goes to e1 square, now see we can block this way, but then king will move up. Okay. So when the king is in the last line, there are two things that we can do. Either we block from a far away place so that opposition, so that there is no fear of stalemate. So we go that much away, or we simply bring the king. This is even safer. Now see, this king has to walk into opposition. And moment the king comes into opposition, see it's the last line, it's the opposition. So queen can come in front of the king and do checkmate. This is one way to do checkmate. Queen can also come to f1 and do checkmate. Okay, this is if he plays the king to e1. Okay, let's say he plays the king to d1. This time the queen will simply come to the second line, and when we come to the second line, king is in the last, our queen is in the second. Always make sure that king has at least one square, so stalemate will not happen. Now see, king moves to c1, and now see queen is already blocking, we can't block beyond this. So step 2, king comes closer, we also got the opposition. So both things happened at once. Now see, king has two choices. If the king goes to b1, queen comes to b2, checkmate. Okay, and if the king comes to d1, then queen comes to d2, and it has become checkmate. So this checkmate you have to practice at home. So what we can do, I will showing you a few positions. We started with this one. Okay, at home for practice you can change it like this. Put the king and queen to any of the corner and use the square for the king in the middle. So use any of these. So you can again change the corners like this. Okay, and again put the king. So these 2-3 positions are the starting positions. Every time same. See, queen will come and block, let's say like this. So, and then again we follow the same method. King moves, we get the king closer. King moves, we get the king closer. He goes near, see, we block by going closer. Quickly I will show you. Now see, he goes down, we get the king closer. Okay, he moves here. Now see, we can block. Queen blocks the king. Now king goes here, queen is already blocking, so king takes opposition. Now king moves here. So this is a case where the king has moved away from the opposition. So queen check from here. So the check will happen only when the king cannot escape. So this is another important case. So now king has to go down. Wherever he goes down, we take opposition. Now king tries to rush away, go away, and then queen comes in front of the king and checkmate like this. Now if the king moves, instead of e7, the king could also go to g7. Okay. Now there are two ways that we can continue. One is we can take opposition and let the king choose between f7 and h7. So if the king comes to f7, we do qd7 check. See, again the same technique. The king cannot go out, it has to go back. Wherever it goes back, here or here, we will bring the king accordingly to opposition. Now king comes to f8, then queen f7 is checkmate. If the king moves to h8, then we have choice qg7, qh7 or qe8 or qd8 or qc8. All are checkmates. So there are many choices here. But we can also block by getting the queen nearer. This is what I would generally prefer, but here black can set a trap. Black can play the king to f8. Now whenever the king is in the last line, it's best to block this way. Now we have blocked the queen from the second last line and the king is stuck. So now next move, king has to go to g8. We play king to g6. Now wherever the king moves, we can wait. Here there are two choices to wait, and if it goes to h8, as I showed you, there are 5: queen g7, queen h7, queen e8, d8 and c8. All will wait. Okay, the only risk is when the king goes down, if we play the king to g6, this will become stalemate. This is what we have to avoid. Okay, so that is why the king will be on the last line, queen will be on the second last, and the king will be on the third last. This is what we have to remember and we have to be careful about. Check we have to do during opposition or only during this kind of position when the king cannot escape. Otherwise there is no need to give check. We will be discussing some more positions related to this when we do mating two positions. Okay. So do share, subscribe and like, and do comment below. Okay. Thanks for your time.